What are the problems I have encountered and how have I dealt with them? Well, when owning your own small business, it's inevitable that you will encounter problems. That's for sure. Therefore, it is important to be prepared to face these problems and find a solution as soon as possible. Many of the issues that I face originated with the depleting economy. The architectural field is extremely sensitive and mimics the nature of the economy. When the economy is down, as you know, construction follows, and so does a necessity for architects. My strategic plan, due to the economy, is primarily survival. I face this challenge by building alliances with larger firms, contacting past associates, attending networking events, and also holding meetings with public agencies to find out business opportunities. Access to capital in this economy is rather difficult. It is important to refer back to your credit and your creditors. Go back to your old relationships if need be for opportunities. And in addition, it's important to understand that when it's come to financing, it's the age-old saying of who you know, not what you know in a lot of cases. Another issue I have faced is that staffing for a small business without a large human resource department, identifying, screening, and hiring qualified personnel can be a challenge. Researching potential employees is imperative in order to find strong co-workers to sustain your business. One must also be careful with whom they associate with and thoroughly check backgrounds of potential associates. Another issue for small business, time management, is another common problem. This comes into play when running the business and trying to balance the business in your personal life. I'm very lucky to have a support of my family. However, it's hard raising a family while owning a small business. One must be very efficient with their time. Owning your own small business means that not only are you an architect, but you must also do all the necessary business duties such as finance, marketing, payroll, etc. Most architecture schools don't teach you business, they only teach you architecture. One solution for time management that I've found is the embracing of technologies. Spending a little extra money on top equipment and latest technology is well worth the benefits. The proper technology will provide for better organization, time management, and offer a competitive edge when competing against larger firms. When considering external threats, one might assume that the large architectural firms are a small business main competition. However, the biggest threat to a small business is people who are practicing architecture without holding the necessary licenses to do so. These problems are ones that many will encounter in the startup of a small business, and they will continue throughout. The primary problem I am facing at the present moment is that of getting any work at all due to the slow economy. So one has to be unique with what their business offers. For example, I'm a licensed building inspector and also a licensed plans examiner for the state of Florida. These credentials allow me to keep working when the architectural market is slow. I highly recommend small business owners to become diversified themselves in order to withstand the ebbs and flows of the business market. My overall advice for small business community is to have a clear idea of what you want to do. It has to be more than an afterthought, and it will take a great deal of work. You have to research your client base, associates that you are going to deal with, potential employees, and competitors. Take a hard look at a 3 to 5 year window and assess where you need and what goal you would want to reach. It is vital to take the time to construct a thorough business plan.